Han here, talking to you about the best movie ever made, according to 14-year-old me. Han here, presenting a little thing I didn't really want to do. What is this that you see here? Children, can you guess what this is? You know what? If I hold it like this, it looks like a talk boy. Oh my gosh. I wish I still had my talk boy. From whenever I was a kid, I used to do like radio shows where I just speak a bunch of weird things that came out of my mouth, purple monkey dishwasher. But instead, today's video is going to be about my first movie, made on this very camera. That probably doesn't work anymore. Now, breaking character for a moment. As it turns out, this is somewhat personal. I may or may not be studying film as an actual profession. It's a big deal. Well, for me, this is a big deal. And for this reason, I'm visiting my first movie that I made when I was 14. Not to say I've necessarily gotten to a level where I've accomplished anything, but I would like to see where I was then and how much I've improved now and how much I still have to improve. I mean, have you seen this channel? Hi! I like that one too.
Beat bad.
Having said that, you should see this channel. It's getting better by the day. In fact, what is that? Oh my gosh! That thing has never appeared here before. Maybe you should do something about it. I made a little movie when I was 14 called The Midget Monster, starring a monster that was a midget. Now, all 14-year-olds are kind of weird, but especially those that make monster movies with his brother's older friends in the summer instead of doing what do 14-year-olds do? It's been so long. Anyway, The Midget Monster, directed by Han. Well, here's the great thing. There was no additional microphone. There was no lapel mic. So I was filming in my basement. Mitch Connors was a reference to South Park, which I didn't watch. I wasn't cool enough for South Park. But there I am, I just scratched. Oh my gosh. And now, if you're saying I can't hear a damn thing, it's because we had little things in the basement called dehumidifiers. And then we had the washer dryer running above us, and my ears are ringing just listening to this. I love the blocking, how I'm not seeing anyone's faces. I'm seeing their backs, maybe. Their faces are covered. We're all making up our lines as we go. I've not improved in that at all. Never mind. Watch out for the midget monster. The what? Monster? Ugh. This freak show owner owned him. In fact, he owned him, and he was a freak.
And he kept him in this basement, I guess, because he wasn't freakish enough or something for him. It drove the midget insane. He lived down here. He hung himself in the banister over there. And they say that his spirit has been haunting this area ever since. So just watch out when you're up there. That's the lamest story I've ever heard.
Believe it or not, that is young Han. I'm just gonna say how appreciative I am now seeing this, that my friends who were all older than me humored me by letting me put them in a silly video.
Hey, I'm just saying what I heard. I'm gonna get my drink.
And I think at this point I'm finally behind the camera. And I made sure to die quickly so I could be behind the camera. That scream was supposed to be me. There I am dead! Oh my gosh! And look, someone spilled ketchup on the floor. Oh, and now he's just dead. It's some times past. We made this over 2 weekends.
I can't believe everyone's really gone now.
I know. The police came by last week. They said all the windows and doors were locked. No one could have gotten in. It must have come from the inside. Dun dun dun!
Okay, here's the thing. I was a 14-year-old kid with a camera, and I was really serious about it. I was like, guys, this is serious. This is going to be a horror movie. There's a monster. We're gonna have special effects like spilt ketchup on the floor. I don't want any funny business. And of course, 1 week later, my brother just goes, dun, dun, dun. Suddenly I'm like, oh, that's the best idea ever. Man, I'm so happy I thought of that.
I think it might have been the Midget monster.
No, really? Pass through some of this because guess what? We had no clue what we were doing. Now, oh, here's another thing I should point out. I didn't do any editing in this video whatsoever.
That's impressive, right?
I just get it.
I press record, then
Whenever it stopped, I just press the record button again.
it's like setup, record.
Oh no, someone knocked on the door. We better go attack them. Everyone run! Someone knocked at the door! Although the shot of them running actually turned out good with no editing.
And at this point, we just kind of wanted to end it because...
The movie's a lot of us talking. Oh, but this is a great POV shot. Or great for me. No, let's not check out back. Let's just stand around some more and stare at each other.
That seems a lot better.
We were trying to get, like... Oh, man. I don't even
No,
care.
we were trying to have the monster's hand show up on the picture, and it
Monsters
didn't
wearing
work.
clogs? Let's listen to that again.
He was wearing flip-flops.
I think I'm safe.
And that's my favorite picture of my brother.
Laying dead on the floor.
Love you. He's really dead. Better go downstairs because that's the safest place.
In a thunderstorm. So remember, don't die while I'm going to shut the door.
Who shut the door? I don't remember. Here's one thing I'll say about myself. I got a few okay-ish POV shots.
What's POV stand for? Possum Octopus Vibrator?
Oh
I don't
no,
even
his
know.
head turned into a microwave. That man's being compelled to wrestle with a puppet. Hey, this is rated R.
For railroad.
In-camera effects. And the midget monster's wearing flip-flops.
Yep. And then he disappears, I guess just because it looks cool.
Oh no. Well, I don't know if this was fun for you guys. It's not exactly fun for me either. But it's still, I think I've improved slightly. I mean, have I? In any case, if you would like to see more of a grown man in a suit, talking from the bowels of Grimace himself, purple background, you should subscribe. And drink some coffee while you're at it. Subscribe and I will drink more coffee. This channel is brought to you by coffee. In stores everywhere.